Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to use the French pink from Moyra. Now if you watch the unboxing video, the Moyra haul that went up, you will know that I got all excited about this French pink, and when I swatched it, it didn't look pink in the slightest. So I was like, do you know what, maybe it was just that day, maybe it's just a swatch. Let's actually put it in a design and see what happens. This colour that I'm coming in with at the minute, this is called Owl Grey, and it is also from Moyra, which I like grey. And you know, pink and grey would go. I like pink and grey, actually. I do. I really like pink and grey. But unsurprisingly, the pink is not pink. I mean, I don't know, anybody else, give me some feedback on this, because I'm looking at this and going, I cannot see any pink going on in it. I know we haven't got to this part yet, but you know, I'm expressing my opinion about the lack of pinkety-pinkness going on in the French pink. Now, a French pink to me should be kind of a very soft pink, okay? Not so much like a cover powder. The best ones at CJP do one that's called More. I love it. That's what I would class as a French pink. It's a very, very soft pink. It could even be a translucent pink that's generally used for a French. But they already do one that's called soft pink, and that is a translucent pink. They also do dark pink, which again is a translucent pink, but it's a darker pink, as it says. So I was expecting, you know, this French pink to be along those lines, and it's not. My God, I'm faffing around with this nail. Come on, Shona, let's move along, shall we? We'll get there in a minute. The joys of real time, eh? Yeah, so I would describe this pink as, it's a bit like a ghost white, or natural even. So here we go. This is the French pink. And it's almost like, I mean, this would be great for doing a milk bath. Right, it's that kind of consistency. Neo Nails do one that is called Blank Slate, which is very similar. I haven't found one with CGP, I don't think, but I don't have the whole of their core range. Or Lunar Blush, actually. Neo Nails do one that's called Lunar Blush, and it is for a more natural French. So instead of the bright white tip, it's for a softer white, okay? Which is fine, because some people don't like the bright white, which is absolutely not a problem. I like Moyra's white, which is moon white, because it's not too in your face, whereas Neo Nails Mega White it's bright. I like the Lunar Brush because it's got a slight pinkish tone to it, undertone. So it's more of a cover powder, whereas this is still really translucent. Whereas the Neo Nails one, Lunar Blush, is more opaque. So it works as, you know, same as if you were using a white. Whereas Blank Slate for Neo Nails is very similar to this. But now, it's not awful, okay? I don't hate it. But it's not pink, right? It's not pink. So don't call it a French pink when it's not pink. Anyway, right, so that's my rant over. You will be pleased to know I'm done. I had to get that out of my system because I was so disappointed by this. I really was. I've been waiting for months to be able to buy some new products, and I'd had this one on there and I was so excited, thinking it was going to be this beautiful kind of pink cover powder, and it wasn't. And anybody that watched the video could tell the fact that I was not a happy bunny. Anywho, I did actually really like it with this design. So having at this point discovered that it is most definitely not pink, I know, if anybody was in doubt, I don't believe it's pink. I'm doing my own editing now. It goes on beautifully, as you would expect from Moyra products. But it meant that I had to change the design because I'd kind of designed for this pink and grey. So instead, I'm going to make this more of a yellow. Yellow and grey is, again, one I really like. And there's not a lot of yellow designs, and I think yellow is great. It's a happy colour, and let's face it, we all need a bit of happy. Especially here in England. So today, or the day of this was filmed, where I am, we've just been put in tier 4 again, which basically means we're pretty much in a full lockdown again. And yeah, so we need a bit of happy. We'll get through this. We'll get through it. I just wish they'd stop changing their minds. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I feel like I'm on a yo-yo. Oh, I'm a little moany pants today, aren't I? Anywho. Oh, wow, I seem to have missed. Yeah, we're putting the glitter on. Sorry about that. Right, so the glitter I've got in there is called Gladiator, and it is from, well, what was the Glitterfairy. I am coming in with some water decals. So these have all been clear capped, they've all been filed into shape. I have put base coat on. I have cured that in the lamp for 60 seconds because that's what my base coat requires. I'm using my clear jelly stamper. I've put the water decal in just a little dish of water for about 20 seconds, and then I pick it up from the water, dab off the excess, put it onto my clear jelly stamper and take the backing off, and then use my stamper to put the water decal on. Whew, geez, that was a sentence and a half, wasn't it? Because it's got the base coat on there, it sticks onto it. And so I'm just filing off the edges now with just a used file. So, you know, it's not a really rough file, and it's a 180 grit. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in with some Fancy Pants striping tape. So this is striping tape that is on a backing sheet, which is the best kind of striping tape. It is so worth the extra money because if you buy crap on a roll, it's a waste because chances are it won't stick. And what we're going to do is, because normally when you do a water decal, you're going, oh yes, this is going to cover the nail and this, that and the other. And I decided I didn't want it to do that. I wanted to kind of make it a little bit more abstract, because I don't want to cover up the colour behind. So just to edge that now, I'm just using the striping tape to edge that, and then I will do exactly the same on the other finger. Yeah, do you know, I've scoured my phone for that video of me doing the glitter and I cannot find it. So I obviously did not press record at that point. I'm sorry about that. Normally that only happens if I get interrupted mid-flow through a design, generally by small people, my children, and then I forget to press record, because I generally record in just one fell swoop and I will just cut bits out because then I don't forget to not press record. Sorry about that. So once I'm happy with that, I'm just cutting off the sides, making sure it's all stuck down properly, and I will give that 2 coats of top coat. When I'm doing 2 coats of top coat, I will do the first layer, I'll cure it in the lamp for 15 seconds, do my second layer, cure that for the full 30 seconds. Sometimes I do 60 seconds. My top coat is a 30-second top coat, so obviously follow whatever yours does on the box. Yeah, so there we go. That is my rant for today. That is my moan. I promise I've got it out of my system now. We're all done. I really hope you've enjoyed this design. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.